Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would talk about my ring planners. So this is my everyday desk planner, Franklin Covey Compact. I've had this since last, I don't know, November, September, October, I don't know, one of those months. But this is something that has really worked for me. I keep all of our stuff here with me. It sits on this table every morning and I come in and I go and log my day, then my week and my month. So I thought I'd just quickly flip through. I've been tracking my walking every day. So far, so good for the month of February, thank God. And then I've been using these month on 4 pages for journaling. At first it was for school assignments and such, but I started to really write 1 day little journal entries. So this is today. These are from Marcia Bramucci. And then next comes my, these were like an overview of things that are happening for that month. So that's kind of like, okay, so, you know, if Isaac was selected for basketball, they say I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. I decided not to take my meds. Sophia started potty training. So like, you know, important things that happened that month, I like to document with this area. And then I go right into my monthly. My monthly catches everything for the family, all the appointments, all the events, and then I obviously put them into my daily and my weeklies. So again, Marcia Bramucci. Then I go right into my weeklies, which are from her as well. It has a weekly to-do, shopping, and then right here all has the weeks, and then 2 little areas for that. This just catches everything for important things for the day. Weekly to-dos, I use these little areas down here for certain things. You know, I'll highlight certain areas with stickers. So this is 2020. And I thought I was going to change this area into a different weekly from Marcia, but I'm like, I have the whole year, so I just decided to keep it this way. I like to be able to, at a glance, see what's going on with my family. Sometimes my husband will come in here and he'll write things. So we are here today. My son has sectionals and evening practice for track. I want to walk today. I have these things to do. So they really keep me on track here at home. Then I go into my dailies. These are things that I just, either some days just depends. I literally come every morning, log my weight. I'll put it on my tracker. It's just a habit. Then, you know, at the top, I wrote today's cold, do my coffee, some little to-dos. I need to focus on laundry, my YouTube comments, and so I always put dinner at the bottom. So my dailies just kind of act as what's going on. I was using the front to do for, you know, just things of really what to do for the month, but that kind of just fizzled out. I kind of put this in my Stayology. So here's a flip. I do archive these dailies. So they are the Franklin Covey compact size, and I love it. So here is my tracker. I kept up with this all last year. It's something that was consistent for me for the past 3 years, actually, and I love it. So these next things I can't show you, but there's contacts on the other side. There is a daily routine, evening routine, weekly routine, monthly, and then daily cleaning. I mapped out like zone cleaning. I was just on a hiatus that day. Sophia's routine, and just like different lists, therapy lists, prayers, podcast notes, gratitude, Isaac's teachers, and then some thoughts on cognitive behavioral therapy. And then this goes into Sophia stuff. So I carry pictures of her teachers. I show them to her, on hand items that she likes for her lunch, her behaviors, and her goal treatment. And then the next is nothing but passwords. And I carry my passwords on these here from, I think, City Girl Plans. And then miscellaneous is just that. a dashboard, a bullet journal key, one food log, and that's it. So this is on my table at all times. And it has my Pilot juice pen and my Tombow brush pen. I love this whole thing. It has been working for me just fine. I do not see myself changing anything from it, and that is that. So y'all saw in my last video I was doing like what I want to carry every day. I went from a pocket Moleskine to an A6 notebook to a personal notebook, and none of those worked. So I went to grab my Holborn and reset it up to carry it on the go. Rings have always worked for me on the go. I used to always use my black Holborn for the wallet. So I no longer have my black Holborn, but I do have a brown one. This is way too heavy to carry, okay? Franklin Covey has thicker rings and it's bigger, and there's just no way. But I thought, why not kind of mimic some of this as an everyday carry? So I just went and shot my stash, and then this was already kind of set up for school. I'm no longer in school. I'm going to do a whole separate video with that, but it was a whole big old thing for me that I don't care to get into right this very minute, but I did use this Holborn for school. Now I'm using it for on the go. So all my most important cards. Out right here is just another little page lifter for a pen, and then I have some dollars, really surprisingly. I got stickers back here. Right up at the front is just a note for my son, and then just some things I want to do. I have a summer list. I want to take Sophia for swim classes, get a swing set, and then Isaac is joining boxing. So I need to look at that. I have it right up front because I need to get some quotes for the swing set and look around for boxing classes. I already have the place for swimming. And then I've been just doing scripture writing in here for the past 2 days. And it's just really nice. So this is all just notes. My monthly, I just had like a monthly review little thing just to kind of set up. Have a little clip holding everything back. This is January, nothing in it because I really was using it for school. So I did transfer a lot of my stuff. This is my main calendar over here for the house. And I mean, it kind of is the same, but it's kind of not. So I just keep track of things on the go. I like to have a calendar on the go for reference. It doesn't have to have every single thing that this would have, but just for like, okay, what day is it? Or if I'm on the go, future planning, appointments, whatever. My dailies right now, I found in my stash, there are 3 different type of dailies. This one's from Crafty Room. This one over here is Design Made My Day. That's what I'm using now. And then I got Paper and Cats. So out of those 3, I'm just trying to figure out which ones I like, and then I can use these up. Right now, Toasty Craft Room is the one I like. This is yesterday. This was Sunday. I just kind of do my thing, as you guys know, with my dailies. And they're all undated because I do not want anything dated with me on the go other than maybe my month and my week. These are undated as well, and I'm planning them on week by week, just because I am not going to move forward and plan all my weeks if I know that this won't work for me on the go. So this is this week. I have all my meals on the go. So if I'm out, I know, okay, what are we making today? Do I have my meat? Do I have my cheese? Do I have all the stuff that I need for it? Do I have barbecue sauce? Like, because I can look at a glance to see what we're cooking. Up on top here, I have some just things I know I need to get done, but they don't need to be in any which way. So that is great. My Ground Yourself little printable that I made for myself is here, just in case I need to remember, because this section is work. I will say that for the longest time, I always equated work and school. If I'm in it, I am a successful woman. If I'm not, okay, something's wrong. So I had to reframe the narrative to myself just recently here at 38 years old. No, Monique, that is an actual lie from the pit of hell. You do not need to be in school or work to be successful. So this is labeled work because this is going to be like a lot of my blog, Arisen You, my home. We have my husband's a realtor, so we have a property management business of our own, and I want to help with that more. So this is just going to really be ideas, lists. I have these old things, inserts from Sweet Lou's Planning, and they do have, I guess they were day on 2 pages, but I like that I can separate my list to shorter little list on 1 page and then just kind of section out the headers. And then I just have, just some extra notes. But that's what I really want that to be, on the go. There's going to be just a lot of ideas that happen with me on the go, and I'm going to try to use that. So we'll see. Miscellaneous. Wait, no, that's still work. Then I have randomness, which really just holds these little notes that I can put into my planner when I need to. Now, I really do need to put my clip back on it. That's kind of how I had it on here, or down here, really, to kind of just make sure these don't go flying everywhere. And then stickers. The Holborn is great for all kinds of pockets. I do use this little zipper one to put my sweetener in here, my stevia and all that, but I can't get to it one-handed. And then stickers. This pin loop is in here. It's elasticized, but it's kind of hard. And when you get the Holborn leather, especially the brown, it is a little stiff in the beginning. So I just clip my Pilot Precise pin to there. And I also, oops, what am I doing? I'm trying to get to my other hand, but I keep putting it in the middle of the lens. And then I just use this other side to put in the pin, which I can't do one-handed, but it goes in there. So it clips just fine. I've had this for about 3 days on the go with me. Rings, I've always liked for me as a sectioned planner and just kind of get things done, but I didn't want to do away with this because I absolutely love this. It's been working, so why change it? So I want to have a desk home planner that is going to be my point of reference, my main all things. And then on the go, I will try my rings again. So I'm just kind of showing you what's going on. I'm a mood planner, as you guys all know. So if this don't work, I'm really big in making other things work for me. I don't really just kind of, settle on, oh man, this is not working. What am I going to do? I don't do that extra anxiety for myself. So I just go and shop my stash and see what else, like on to the next. Like, it's not a big deal. This is the main thing. As long as I always have something that is my main planner, then I don't know, all the rest of the stuff really don't matter to me. It's like, whatever, I can make whatever work. So that's that. I just wanted to show you, as I was sitting here planning this morning, making phone calls, I had to give them my insurance card for an appointment for Isaac. So I was quickly able to write a note, attach it in here, put it on my daily to-dos, and this just worked so seamlessly. The only other thing maybe I will put here is more sticky notes. So I got this cute little girl that I can always take off, and I could put more sticky notes right here. I will do that after. And because I was trying to find smaller notes when I was in here, but I couldn't find any. So that was the only thing I was reaching for when I was using this. So anyhow, I just wanted to share. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. But yeah, God bless you guys.